Iris! Yay! Hi! I said I would do this video the other day, but, I kind of forgot. I'm really sorry. But I just woke up about 20 minutes ago, so I'm ready to do this, and then I'll probably talk about other stuff afterwards, because I've only got, I think, 13 questions? I don't know. Anyway, here they are. How old is the last sandwich with bacon butter on this Friday's annual food party? I have no idea what that actually means, so I don't think I can answer that without disappointing you. Why don't you ever just find a puddle and jump on the moon? I suppose you could do that, because if it was at night and the moon was out and you could see it reflected in puddles, you could jump on it. But I don't really go outside, so I don't think I'd be able to do that anyway. When did you last stand in a bridge and think, where did I put that taco? I don't think I've ever actually eaten like a proper taco, which is really bad, but I don't think I've ever eaten one, so I don't think that's ever happened anyway. Who would win? George Lopez or Taco Moncho, who wears a poncho? Okay. Are you contemplating eating a hand today? No, I'm not. I quite like my own hands, and I won't see anyone today, so I won't be eating their hands either. So no, I'm not contemplating eating a hand today. How old is your floor? Well, if you counted like the wooden boards that my house was built on originally, my house was built in mid-1900s, about 1940 something, so that's 60, maybe 70 years old. But if you count like my laminate wooden flooring that I have, probably about 2 years old. If you had a choice between curing world hunger and Bill Gates' amount of money, what colour would your Ferrari be? I don't think I'd actually get a Ferrari. I quite like Range Rovers. Yeah, I like Range Rovers. I like Porsches as well. Yeah, I'd get a Porsche probably. But no matter what colour, no matter what type of car I'd ever get, it would always have to be black. So if I got a Ferrari, it would be black. What are your thoughts on the new fairy type Pokemon? I don't really think I have any opinion on it until I've actually seen like if there's new movesets with it and like the kinds of what advantages and stuff come with it, so I don't think I can really say anything about that yet. What would you do if your computer suddenly became a shelf? I would cry, because then I wouldn't have a laptop anymore. I'd have my phone, but it's easier to get around a laptop. So I would cry a lot. And then I'd probably hate that shelf forever. Probably don it with, I don't know, hate stickers or something. I don't know. Stickers. Why are you going to dignify these people with a response? I'm extremely bored, and I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I might as well make one. So tell me, how many kitties would I like? I want all the kitties. I love kitties. They're so cute. Like, I want a little black and white kitten with green eyes and a little blue ribbon with a little gold bell on it, and I would call it Mitch, and that would be the first cat I ever get. But I'm not allowed any while I live with my parents because they suck. Why won't he stop? I'm assuming you're talking about Josh. I have no idea. And that's all of the questions, so I guess it's just whatever I want now. Oh, I might as well tell you about my weekend. It's finally summer, thank you. Ugh, I needed this so much. 10 isn't fun. For anyone in America, I don't know how that relates to grades at all, but no, I don't even... I would find like a converty thing, but I can't be bothered. The weekend, I went... Oh no, Friday. I got a book off my friend April, who had been Snorlax, and it's called The 10th Kingdom, and it looks really good. I mean, it's quite an old book, but she said it was really good, and that I should read it, so I'm going to read it when I go to Spain in the last few weeks of August, so that I don't die of boredom from being sat in the sun every day. I don't like the sun outside. I get forced outside when we're in Spain. I don't like that. I won't have any internet when I'm there either, so I'll be gone for like 3 weeks, and then school starts a few days after. But my birthday's at the end of August, so that's a month, and what's the date today? 23rd. It is a month, and... so 17 days until my birthday, so I'm quite excited about that. No, yes, it's 17. No. Oh, okay. It's a month and 8 days, not 17. That was a few days out. My birthday's apparently in September now, but no. Yeah. So 1 month and 8 days, and then it's my birthday. Yay, being the youngest in the entire... Yeah. Always the youngest. Anyway, but yeah, after school finished and stuff, my family went down to Cornwall, which is a place in England, basically, where they speak really funny. Velocicat is from Cornwall, but yeah, they speak really funny, and it sounds really weird, because I sound really posh like compared to them, because they speak weird. But yeah, on the weekend I went to Cornwall with my parents, and it was because my dad was doing a Rick Stein course for cooking, which is like a fish thing. But yeah, he was there for the weekend. So we stayed in Camelford? Yeah, Camelford. And we drove down to Padstow both days to drop my dad off. And we also went to Truro, Wader Bridge, and Newquay, which was really fun, but I got sunburn, which wasn't... that hurt a lot, actually. Yeah, that really hurt. But yeah, and I got some stuff things, which I took a picture of. The best thing was probably the bag. I'm gonna put the bag. Oh, it's like comic style food, and it's just so cool. Look at it. It's got comic style food on it. There's cherries. Oh, it's so cool. Anyway, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah, we went there, and we got stuff, and that little dress is so darling, oh my god. It's so sweet, it's all... and then, yesterday, I went to Taunton with my mum and grandma, and my mum... I don't seem to mention my dad much. Girl power. Feminism! But yeah, I went to Taunton, and I went around. My mum was working that day in Taunton, so I went with my grandma, because I love my grandma, and she's like an old version of me, but more insane and forgets more. But yeah, so both of us really love books, so we kind of came back with 6 books. And a cardigan, so you know, I'm now the female Neville. Cardigans and books, you can't really go for anything wrong with that. But yeah, we went. Oh, the Waterstones in Taunton. It's so pretty. It's the most beautiful bookstore in the entire world. Oh my god, it's just so big, and it looks like a library. But then you can take the books, but it looks all posh, but it's not. Oh. Yeah, we went into W.H. Smith's as well, and we got 3 of the first books. I got 6 books, and my grandma got 5. So the book industry does well with us. I got this one, which is called Splintered, and it's like Alice in Wonderland, but creepier. Yeah, it's like a creepy Alice in Wonderland. And I got 2 larger books because I like big books. If you don't read much and you say, oh god, that's a really big book, like if you compared it to a normal book, you probably haven't read the Eragon series. Inheritance is massive. It's ridiculous. I have it on my shelf over there, but I can't be bothered to pick it up. But if you've read the Eragon books, you know what I'm talking about. But, it's huge. Yeah, so that was Splintered, and I got Dead Kiss, which is it's basically a zombie romance, because I read romance a lot because I'm lonely. Yeah. But this is Dead Kiss, which is the 2 books, Generation Dead and Kiss of Life. And I need to get the 3rd one, which is called Passing Strange. So, you know, you can send that to me if you want. I'll set like a PO box up and, you know, give me books. Yeah, and I got Kissed by an Angel, which is another romance. And it's basically, there's this guy who dies, and his girlfriend? Oh yeah, his girlfriend is like distraught without him, because you know you can't live without your boyfriend. But yeah, and he turns into like a guardian angel, and her life's in danger. So if he saves her, he'll stop being a guardian angel, and they can never see each other again. Oh well. And then there was this. We were walking down through. I think it was not Country Walk, but something like the Orchard. But and there was this store called the Bargain Bookstore, and this is how similar me and my grandma are. We turned at the exact same time to go into this bookstore without any kind of communication. We both just kind of went, oh, and ended up in this. It was a really good bookstore, actually. You could get 3 books for £5, or each one was £2, and they're all like up-to-date books as well. But I got Abandon by Meg Cabot, which looks really good. It's like, it doesn't really give much away, because the blurb is literally like, she knows what it's like to die, now death wants her back. So it's about death, which is great, because death books are the best. Then I got Nocturne, which I'm reading at the moment, which is Wolves and Stuff. And then some of my friends have read this book, and they said it was really good, so I thought I'd give it a try. And it's called Dark Inside. I think it's something to do with earthquakes and killing, but I don't know why. Yeah, that's all the books I got. Oh, and I got, what did I get? But, yeah, so that was my past 3 days. My first 3 days of the summer holiday, and I had to go outside. That was fun. I made another bracelet. I like to make most of my bracelets. There's probably there's 3 I didn't make, but I made this one the other day, and it's got a big silver bell on, which I like. Yeah. The other day, last night, I was planning on having a nap for about 2 hours, because I went to sleep for my nap at about 7. And I thought, right, I'll set my alarm for 9, but I forgot to put the sound on my phone. So I woke up about 6 this morning, really confused as to how I'd gone to bed at 7 and woken up at 6. And then I kind of realised that it was the morning, and I'd slept all the way through the night, which is either 9 or 11 hours. Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, that chart kind of, where is it? There is my little Pokemon cheating chart. I like to, because so a lot of the time I forget the weaknesses, so I keep that there whenever I play it. Yeah, that nap wasn't smart. I'm not looking forward to next year because it's my last year at school, and then I have to go to college. I really want to go to the university campus, which is the one I visited to try out A-levels, and that was really fun, so I want to go there now because it's really nice. Team Western, so kawaii. But next year at school, they've decided to change the whole uniform, and even though it's going to be my last year and I'll only be there for about 6 months, they still want us to buy a whole new uniform, different shirts and everything, and we have to wear ties. Yay. I hate this thing so much. I'd love to burn it. Guys look really nice in ties. Girls either look like complete sluts or horrific. I fall into the category of horrific. It's not a good thing. I hate this tie so much. I would love to burn it, but then I would have to buy a new one, along with the rest of my uniform for next year. Wearing uniforms suck. People in America, right? If you don't have to wear a uniform, you're so lucky. It's ridiculous. I'm done. Bye. Bye! Meow.